Welcome to Science Wars, Chemistry, Bio, Physics, Medical, which field is best? Understand the force and energy, quantum mechanics and relativity.
Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to make an Excel scatter graph from some data showing the incidence of colon cancer in the United States. So there'll be two versions of this video. One will be for computers that are able to download this data, and the other one will be for computers that might need to open this data up in OneDrive. So let's get started with the first one. So you go ahead and take your data and you click on it, and that will download it to your computer over here. And hopefully, if you can open this, then continue watching this video. If you cannot open this, then you should stop and go to the second video titled Problem Video. So let's go ahead and open this data. And here it is, open in Word. And you're going to go ahead and click on Enable on it. So that's if you have Word on your computer. Okay, then the next thing you need to do is you need to open up your Excel. So what you do is you go back to your Clever tab and you go to your Microsoft Office 365. Now yours might be lower, mine is saved in my favorites bar. And then when you get to that, you are going to open up Excel, which is right here. If this is downloaded on your computer already, you can open it there. And then you're going to open up a blank document. Okay, so then you go down to where your data is, which is down here. That should be opened. What you're going to do is you're going to click on this table, and you are going to Control C, which means push Control and C at the same time, and that will copy it. You may want to do it twice just to make sure. And then you can go ahead and slide that down and click up here and push Control V. So push the Control tab and then V. And this should happen. Now if you want this tab to be a little bit wider, you go up to this B, click on it, and we're just going to make this a little bit wider so that all the data fits in there. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to highlight all this data, and you're going to click Insert. And we don't want a line graph, we want a scatter graph. And we want our scatter graph to have peaks in it. So we're going to pick on this one here. And there you go. You just made a scatter graph for the incidence of colon cancer. Now you have to go ahead and answer the questions. Now you cannot submit two assignments into one thing on Canvas, two different types of assignments. So we're going to have to answer those questions here in your Excel document. So that's pretty easy though. All you do is you can move your graph. So just move it up alongside your data so I can see it. Then click on a text box down below, right? And you can actually merge those text boxes by highlighting several of them. And then you can go up to, let me make this full screen. There'll be a merge function. So click on the merge and you're going to merge your cells. So now you'll have that done. Then what you can do is you can just copy and paste. You can copy the question over here. Control C is copy. Bring it over here. Control V is paste. Okay, and then you can go ahead and answer. Now, if you click Enter, it's just going to click you down to another cell. So you could answer it right in the cell below if you want. And you just type in your answer, right? You'll see that it comes up here and you'll see the answer. Then you would just go to another cell. So go down, take another cell, take your question, copy this question, Control C, boom, Control V, there's your question. And you can answer it in this cell, or again, you can go down to the cell right below it and answer it there. You can use different colors if you want so that your answers have a different color than the question above. So try to do that. If you're having trouble with that, then you will have to at least submit the graph, and then you'll have to get hold of me and figure out a way to go over these answers. But you need to get that graph done. That's the most important thing. All right, with that being done, how do you share this with me? So you go back to you go up to the share feature here, and you click copy link, and that'll give you that, and you copy it. Then you go back to your submit button in Canvas. So this would be your Canvas page, and you would click, and then you would click URL, and you would submit the URL right there, right? You can put a comment down here also saying, hey, can't get the questions, and then we can go over them if we need to during your appointment. All right, that should be it. If you have any problems, please contact me, your science teacher.